Hey, everybody. Oh, sorry about that. I was looking at some of the news, stuff like that going on. What's happening? How you doing? Sorry about that. Welcome to the game. Great American Experience happens again. I'm Wizard of Oz. This is not my show. This is your show. So let's get this party started. What's up, Ragged Coin? Good morning to you. Elvis has left the building, is now in the room. What's happening, bud? Holy cow. This chat is woke. Hopefully not. But rock on. Hey, yeah, let me get the link up there. Oh man. Yeah. All right. All right, here we go. Hell yeah. Welcome in everybody. Um it's Saturday night. Oh hell yeah. Fire in the motherfucking boat. Oh hell yeah. So how you guys doing? Grab a link, come on up and talk to me. Hell yeah. Been kicking ass today. Getting shit done. Oh hell yeah. So how's it going, everybody? Hey Ragged, you still there? Holy cow. Hello. How's it going? Oh man, I tell you what, man, I got a whole lot of shit done today. Looking good out here. Looks like I'll be able to finish up tomorrow. For real. I should be able to finish it up. So, um, we got the door up. We got some more chicken wire up. Got all the wood finished painted, I'm pretty sure. And so it's just a matter of putting it together tomorrow. Yeah. Put the last of it up and getting it all set together. This is going to be awesome. Hell yeah. So we oh, hold on a second. Incoming message. All right. So yeah, no doubt. Okay. Looks like I found a home for Cinderella. She's got a forever home. Um, After the first of the month, she's going to be um, going to a home where there's a disabled individual, and they're going to train her up to be a ranger. Right? They're going to train her up to be a guide dog kind of thing. So, or some kind of comfort animal thing deal like that. So, yeah, she's going to have a wonderful home. I'm so glad. Hmm. Yeah, Zoom. Yeah, Rangers outside barking his ass off at something. But yeah, we are making good progress on the kennels, and we should be able to finish up the majority of the stuff tomorrow. Got some topical gel for your leg. Good deal. Get it all healed up. Rock on. Right? Nice. Nice. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, yeah. And then it's working on the garden. Get that kennels finished up. Oh, hell yeah. They have mad goss. Goose. Chicken and duck goose. Okay. They have mad goose. There you go. Good deal. And here, let me get the link out to you guys. Welcome in, everybody. See, we just have like grab a link, come on up, start the party. Let's get this party going. It's Saturday night, man. Today went by so fast, it's not even funny. Because it was cold this morning, so I didn't get out till like 12:30 or so. A little hard to move around in it, but put up another video showing all the stuff we're getting done. And oh man, I'm so happy with this work progress. But yeah, come on up, grab a link. Oh man, my mustache is all scraggly. I need to trim it up a little bit. There we go, yeah. But yeah, come on up. Get this party going. But yeah, um, I noticed there was some news over on Frank's speech that the reports are in um, for some of the new information, some of the reports came in for the Wisconsin voting situation. And that the Manhattan DA's office shut down the witch hunt on Trump because the Cyrus Vance is no longer there. So they shut it down. Cool. Good deals. Situations like that. We have yeah. Oh, here's one. 3 times so far, the White House was forced to clarify the president's remarks and walk back his comments and his speeches in Europe. 3 times they've had to correct his words on the podium. Wow. What a loser. So, yeah. Man, I'm telling you what. So, um, we've got Wendy there today, Zoom. Yeah, got had a little bit of wind left here today. So I don't think tomorrow's going to be as bad. So we'll see. But it's not supposed to be but 48 degrees for a high tomorrow either. So yeah. Looking at let's see, a low of 29 tonight and a low of 30 tomorrow night. Yeah. Yeah. A low of 30 tomorrow night. And then it's back into the 50s. Rock on. And then the 60s and yada, yada, yada. Yeah. 53 Monday, 68 Tuesday, 65 Wednesday, 47 Thursday. Well, that's because of the rain front coming in. Then we're looking at 58, 55, 57, 59. So on. Rock on. Let me get that link up here again. Come on in. Join the chat. Join the conversation. I'm holding down the fort. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. So Just waiting for you to show up. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on. Now I hear the Trump rally was called the Save America rally. Joe Biden tells U.S. troops they're going to Ukraine. White House denies it and walks back the statement. Wow, Utah lawmakers override governor's veto. They pass a bill banning men from competing in women's sports. You got to, Peter, you don't meet her. That's right. Oh, wow. So, yeah, there's so much stuff. Yeah. Did you guys hear the Biden's calling for putting out a warning about food shortages? Have you heard about that? Yeah. He's saying we're going to end up with food shortages over their policy decisions. What's up, Nightingale? Rock on. How you doing? Come join me. Fire in the bowl with me. Not everyone's at errands, but yeah, it's all good. What's up, Nightingale? Grab a link. Come on up here. Talk to me. Biting his fucking gorilla. Yes, he is. That makes sense. He's not smart enough to be a gorilla. That's just all there is to that. Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. That eats bugs. Hold on a second. I got to go get Princess. Princess is barking and barking and barking. I got to go get her. Hold on. Just a second. I got to. Your hair settled in. Ah, all right. I'm back. Ugh. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me douse that light. Rock on. Whew. Starting to get cold outside again, just for the nights. Oh man, oh there it is. All right. Oh man, I tell you what, there's been. I've just been so busy. This time's going so fast. Not enough time in the day to get everything done I want to do. But it's coming along. Nightingale, you coming up? Please. Well, yeah, we've don't know what that means. Let's see here. Man, I wish I could share a screen. Can't do that yet. Wild Bill in the. Oh yeah. $23 for Luke 10. Uh, hey there. I see you. Hi.
Hey, Wiz called me out, man. All right. I'll hang out with you for a bit. All right.
That's always a good thing. How you doing?
Doing good. little tired, but a good tired. I told you I've
Yeah.
been taking care of a kitty, and Kitty went outside today for the first time in a long time, about a week. So he played all day. So I brought him back in since it started getting dark. So I brought him
Oh
right
wow.
back in. Um, oh, good boy. I'm still monitoring him. I'm in nurse mode right now. Oh,
Oh man. Yeah.
I checked out your video that you posted today. That's looking really good. And oh my gosh, you're like really close to finishing, huh?
Yep. 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 I should be able to finish up all the structure stuff and wire tomorrow. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Then I just got to build the shelters and a couple feeders. And we're done. We're good.
Yes. Great. That's fantastic.
I know. I'm like so glad to be done with this part of the project.
Well, definitely be proud of yourself. You guys, you did a really good pace in building that. So fantastic. Good, good.
Yeah. Well, we had to. It would be so much simpler if we just bought the lumber and it was ready to go, ready to cut. But we take it apart. We take the pellets apart. We clean the wood up, cut off the bad parts, and keep the good stuff. Yeah.
I get
I even,
you.
I even repurposed the screws to come out of the wood.
Oh, very
Yeah.
good. Okay, good.
So, yeah, I'm not wasting anything. You know.
Oh gosh. Let's see.
Yeah. We've been making some pretty good progress, and we got all the wood painted. So all the wood is done, cut and painted. So
Okay.
yeah, so I'll put together the last door tomorrow and hang that. Put up the last set of fence rail, hang that. Then it's just working the wire, putting the wire up, and getting that done. Thank goodness, it's crazy.
All right. Well, there is one thing we got to do while we're up here. I need to pack a bowl so we can get this party started. I'm gonna set
Hurry
that up
up!
really quick. Okay.
I'm way ahead of you,
Okay.
or not? Yeah, or not? I gotta yeah pack this boat. Uh, hmm, yeah. So, oh man. So, what was that? Yeah, Huckleberry should be here in a moment.
Yay, Huckleberry!
She said, "Yes, sir." I said, "Get on the show." She said, "Yes, sir."
Excellent. All right. Well, fuego in the bowl. I'm gonna take it right now.
Yeah, me too. Right there. Oh man, I found a home for Cinderella. Oh, that's right. She's got to go outside.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good kitty.
I think I found a forever home for Cinderella.
Oh, great.
I know.
Great.
Yeah, it's a disabled individual, and they um, her child is needs a comfort kind of. It helps with the disability thing, and they wanted a puppy they could train to be a companion deal, like a I don't know what they call that.
Some kind of companion therapy dog, some kind of comfort
Yeah,
dog. I forget what the
therapy
term
dog.
is.
Yep,
Yeah.
therapy dog or comfort animal or something like that. Yeah,
Oh, that's great. Oh,
yeah.
she
She's
gets a new home and she's gonna help someone too. There's gonna be a lot of love. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
great.
And the more they describe the dog they lost just recently, the more it sounds like she's going to fit perfectly. So,
Oh, good. Glad to
so
hear
yeah,
that.
they have to wait till the first. So, we're another
Oh,
next Friday,
mhm.
But yeah, they're gonna get her, and that's gonna be awesome.
How wonderful.
Get her,
Small blessings. That's so great.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So there's that, and I sold another rabbit, so they'll be here tomorrow or Monday.
oh.
So yeah, things are moving. It's starting to go.
Mm-hmm. All
The
your hard
more I get,
work is showing. You brought up the dogs, the puppies so nicely, so they're ready to go. And
right,
is the bunny for breeding or is it going to be a pet? Do you
I
know?
think it's gonna be a pet. I think it's gonna be a pet. Yeah.
Oh,
So
right on.
yeah, I said you get your choice. There's a, I think they want a black one.
Ooh, that would be a nice one. Nice black one. Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't a full Flemish. But I know as soon as if it's a female comes out to get the rabbit, as soon as she sees the white ones with dots, she's gonna want one of those.
Oh,
Yeah,
that sounds so cute. Oh my gosh. So you have like a variety of rabbits, it sounds like to me.
yep, yep. Yeah, we got. I've got one, two, three. Well, I've got about 9 rabbits available for to go home with somebody for whatever reason.
A good deal. Good job.
Yeah, I had a lady a couple weeks ago come by and buy 6 of them, so that
Oh,
she could let them loose on her property, um, and kind of populate the area with rabbits.
what? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
so yeah, that was cool.
great.
But yeah, it's hey Jason, welcome in. So
Yo, Jason. I know who's in the chat. Say hello to people.
just
Miss you
Zoom
too.
and
Hey
Jason.
Zoom. Jason. Yo yo.
Everybody else is just lurking. There's a bunch of lurkers out there.
Maybe they're just waiting for more people to show up, then they'll pop out more. Come on,
Right,
people. It is early, so I can't say too much. It's usually the 8 o'clock hour, which is coming up here for me.
right.
Everyone's kind of climbing in, crawling in.
It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast, but yeah,
It's so early for me over here. I just finished really my day again kind of late. So like today, like at the Historical Society, there's a volunteer lunch we RSVP'd for. It was like all these street tacos. It was so good. The
oh
problem
really?
is I could only be there for like an hour. I had to go to the church after that because I was part of this thing called a synod at the church, and I was in charge of a group. So I had to do that for 3 hours, and it was very productive. And ultimately, it was kind of what I got out of it is that everyone never wants to see the church ever close down for something stupid like this pandemic. Like it was ultimately at the end is what I felt. And I agree with that. I
Right.
have a report I have to make at the end of this. I have like all my notes. I'm kind of procrastinating, so that's why I came up here. I need to turn it in by Monday. But
All
I mean, I
right.
got all my notes are all here. Everyone at my table was very conservative. You can tell, like, we had a good time. Like it's just like everyone clicked really good, you know. Yeah,
That's awesome. That's
got all
awesome.
my notes and everything. Got like 3 pages, kind of going. Can't see the writing. It's like teeny weeny. It's like teeny, but it's ready to make. Like I got 3 paragraphs I can already set up easy with my notes. So I just have to sit down for like an hour and I'll be done. But I'm tired today. I'll do it tomorrow after church. I want to be lazy right now.
Right. It's Saturday night. It's time to, yeah,
Time to really enjoy a weekend. How about that?
let the hair down, take the shoes off, and just let's go at it. You know.
Yeah. Well, already packed the bowl, had that. That's pretty good. Got a new puff bar, and that's pretty good. Pina colada. My cat's doing better. A lot of good things. All I
There
can
you go.
be is grateful. Be grateful.
Right. Right. It's gonna be kind of cold tomorrow, so I'm just gonna probably just stick to cleaning the house and doing my personal chores and stuff like that for the most
Work
part.
inside. I can't work outside when it's freezing. It hurts my joints. Like it's just I'm such a pussy. Like now, it's like more like a crybaby. I would say more a crybaby when it comes to the cold. I even
Oh
cry
well,
when I get the heat. It's like basically 90 over here. Like what the heck? And then Monday it's supposed to rain. The temperature's going to drop to the 60s. Like stop it. Like stop.
yeah. We're hoping to get up. We want to be up in the 60s. So.
Now you guys want to go to 60. I want to kind of get somewhere there. Give me like 70. I'll be happy.
Right.
I can't complain. We're getting rain. California needs it. We definitely need it here in East County. So no complaints. I'm just hoping Kitty will not run outside. If I have to lock him in my room, I'll do that during that rain. But yeah,
All
it
right.
should be all right. Come on, people, hop on up.
Yeah, Jason. What you doing? Ah, shoot. Sorry about that. Ah, I had to yawn. Good grief, man. So you there? You look like you locked up. Yeah, she'll be back. But yeah, no doubt. That's awesome. Ah, oh, goodness gracious. Hold on a second. Oh, there she is. There you are. You're back.
I'm back. I pushed the wrong button, like everyone
I kind of
does.
thought so. Yeah.
It's like,
Oh my lord.
hmm.
Oh, I'm just excited about getting moving into the other projects I'm getting ready to do, like the garden and stuff like that. Because it's like, wow.
That garden's gonna be awesome. Oh, and plus, just having a new project, it just kind of gets your energy going, like again after like a project you worked hard on. So once again,
Right?
good job. You're gonna have a great time with the garden. I'm sure the rest of us will like the progress and the footage as time goes along too.
Yeah. I I I um I just hope to, you know. get somebody else. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. I didn't know nothing about gardening when I got started. So I mean,
Mm,
I've been a technology person all my adult career. You know,
mm.
for the last 30 years, I used
You
to
know, that's
kill plastic plants.
you used to
I
kill them.
Yeah, they would get old and just the leaves would start falling off of them, and they're plastic.
Well, that's definitely a big upgrade.
Yeah, killing plastic plants to actually grow in a garden is taking me years of stupidity to figure it out and figure out what works and what doesn't. You know, so but
You know,
yeah,
it's
but
it's funny that you mentioned about like, like about gardening, and try to learn. I actually been given an opportunity that I'm thinking about right now, and I got offered again today. I have a friend at church. She's kind of, well, she's in her 40s, but she's so great. Like, she almost looks like a sister. Like, we could be like sisters. But she has her own garden, and I think I might have mentioned it on the stream before, but she has like water systems into the soil, like all this stuff. She experiments with like soil, straw, and all this. And she's like asked me a couple of times, like, hey, we should like grab some coffee, come over, and we'll just garden in the back. I have an area we can get started on, and this will be your spot. And
all
so it's
right,
like three times now it's kind of mentioned, and indirectly by you. So I believe in signs from the Lord, like it's like almost like, I've smacked you like one, two, how about three? Like, are you listening now? I'm like, I think I'm
right.
gonna do this just because it's just fun to have girl time and I need to have that, but also learn how to grow. And she said herself that she's dreamt that there's gonna be a major famine and all this, and there's gonna be a food shortage, obviously, for what we're being warned. But for a while now, she's been like saying, like, I'm just letting you know, I know there's gonna be a famine like worldwide or just whatever. She's like, just learn some of this stuff. It might help you in the future, and I think you'll learn. So I'm just like, I'll do this. I'll contact her after all this and give her a text, see if I can schedule a time to do that with her. I think that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, absolutely. Now I've seen some of that. I've seen some of that. What they call straw bale. I've seen straw bale gardening, and that the compost gardening, kind of like they just mound up the earth and plant stuff in it that way. Um, I've seen that kind of stuff going on. I've seen videos on all that stuff. You know, it's kind of interesting, but you don't have to have a garden in the soil. You can do, a lot of people are doing it right off their patios, growing vegetables and stuff like that, so, and
That's good.
buckets and tubs. I mean, even um, battery, uh, battery addiction. He's doing the hydroponic stuff out of coffee cans and plastic tubs and stuff like that. Shopping bags.
I saw some of his videos, like on the cup one. Like, I haven't seen all of his videos, but yeah, he makes like hydroponics out of. You can go in your kitchen and like in your pantry and find these containers and be able to do this. I'm like, that could have been useful many years ago.
Right. Well, it's
In
nothing
other
like
means.
yeah, but it's nothing like getting started today. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's
For me.
springtime, it's perfect. So get some sun and learn something new, and it'd be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I was looking at here in next week when I start working on the garden is starting some of the herbs like the dill and the basil and the oregano and the
Mm.
um, or I was gonna say origami, I mean oregano, basil, dill. Um, I've got all kinds of stuff. Turmeric. I want to grow some turmeric and some
Ooh.
try to wild harvest some bergamot.
Mm.
We got bergamot that grows here wild.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
see if I can't harvest that and maybe even capture some seed for it.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, yeah. And so, but we can't do the peppers here for another 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, the end of April, before you can really start pepper seeds. They got to be ground temperatures 70 degrees
Oh, okay.
before they
So you're just
really
waiting for it to
propagate.
get warmer, just a little warmer.
Yeah, same way with melons. You want to start the melons a little bit later so they don't like to sprout in the cold. But what was the other one? Broccoli. I can get broccoli started now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I need to start a bunch of broccoli. I didn't do too well with it last year. I guess.
Oh,
Yeah. But then again, I'm hoping our soil's better this year. And we had
mhm.
bugs on the broccoli really bad, almost like it was drawing the bugs.
Oh, oh
Right.
no.
I mean, they weren't eating nothing else, just the broccoli. The bugs were eating broccoli. The rabbits were eating the okra and the green beans. The baby
That's
plants, yeah,
yeah.
they, they love the baby plants. They don't like the fruit, but they like the baby plants.
Mhm.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, things like the potatoes and stuff like that. I've got a bunch of potatoes that are already growing eyes. They're about an inch long.
Oh,
So,
mhm.
yeah, once I get the rows done on there, get those in the ground, get some sweet potatoes growing, stuff like that.
I like sweet potatoes. So
Well,
good.
yeah. I got a bunch of okra and zucchini and green beans, peas, tomatoes, um, cucumbers. And I got a bunch of cucumbers starting.
Mm.
Right. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going
It's
to be
gonna
great.
be great.
It's going to be amazing. Yeah. And then there's the getting all of the wood chips.
Mhm.
It's, it's, it's just, it wears us out. I'll tell you, I say that because it's like so much. I'm gonna have to put walls on my trailer so we can hold. We don't have to make so many runs. We can just load it up and keep loading it up.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of wood chips. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Well, last year we did. Um, Now, granted, I only got an 16-inch wall on my trailer. We brought in eight loads of wood chips. It's a 12-foot trailer. And we brought in eight
Oh.
loads of wood chips. We cover the garden in wood chips once we get it rowed up and
Mhm.
planted. We completely level it off with wood chips. And oh yeah, oh yeah. And from there, we turn around and we don't have to weed it. The wood chips keep the moisture in the ground. They keep the weeds from growing, and it becomes next year's soil. That's why my garden is kicking ass so much this year.
That's awesome. Wow, that's pretty great. Like I didn't know you can do that with wood chips. So
Right. And all we have to do is go get them. Local parks department has an area where people bring in their down trees and branches and stuff like that, and they grind it all up into a pile, and then anybody can come by and get it. So yeah, all you gotta do is load it up and haul it away.
yeah, just put the labor in it, but oh, it's gonna pay. That's awesome. Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah.
great.
I got lucky a couple of years ago. We had a tree service that was trimming the roads and the power line areas around here. I went and talked to them. I was like, "Hey, you guys can dump your loads over here." Oh, really? I was like, "Yeah, you don't. Whatever you need to dump, it's all good. I'll use all of it." Yeah. And they dumped like 4 loads of giant loads of wood chips over there. And yeah, that's the first year of the garden. That's what I put on it. Was that?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so fortunate. That's awesome. Oh,
yeah,
heck
worked out
yeah.
great.
The Lord provides what you need, Wiz.
Yeah,
That's
they even
awesome.
delivered it.
Delivered it.
They was happy to have a place they could dump it off right away, so they didn't have to go out someplace and dump it.
A blessing to them too. They were like,
Yeah,
"Oh, this is great."
yeah,
Like,
this is
just
perfect.
everyone.
Here we go. This will do.
It's a win-win.
Exactly. I love those.
Yes, absolutely. By the way, hello, albino, whoever's on
That's
screen.
Jason.
That's
He's
Jason.
yeah. He's on DoorDash right now.
Yeah, I will not disturb.
Right. He's lurking without lurking. What's up, Ragged Coin? How you doing, bud?
Hello, Ragged Coin. I see you. Oh, my phone fell.
Right.
Oops. Gosh, I'm like having errors tonight on this. What the heck?
Oh, right.
I'm clumsy tonight.
So hey, Diesel. Diesel Defects in the house, huh? I know you've been here for half an hour. I know, buddy. Oh man, I'm doing good, Diesel. I'm doing fine. I'm I'm good and tired from a good day's work. Oh, hey, there's Kimmy. Hello, Kimmy.
Hello. Yeah, I've been here for quite a while too. I just been working and listening.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, cause uh I gotta rewire where my microwave plugs in at.
Oh wow.
And
Right.
I'm trying to chisel out where to hook the plugs in a little safer. And my chisel ain't sharp. So I have to sharpen my tools before I can use them properly.
Yeah, that's that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, Kim. Well, it's
So
good to see you, Kim.
yeah, so I sat in here listening and trying to sharpen the tools and stuff, get stuff done. Because the other day we went to Walmart, we looked around. I says, well, the microwave is kind of getting bad. But we ain't got to really worry about that because Joey bought a brand new microwave for his camper, and then he died before he ever got it hooked up or anything. So
Oh
there's a
wow.
brand new microwave in there. There's a brand new toaster in there, a small coffee pot. It's all brand new, still in the boxes and in a little refrigerator.
Right.
It's all in
Nice.
the camper, all still boxed up, sitting there.
Oh wow.
That's great.
So I told Charlotte, well, looking for a bigger microwave and stuff because I know ours is going to go out before too long. And tonight it decided to go and light up real bright in the inside like it was on fire, but it wasn't on fire, but the light sure did get real bright. And I thought, well, it's time to get rid of it.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect timing. Perfect timing, Kim, because of that microwave and all that stuff. So it's like perfect at
Yeah.
any time to go out right now. Since you have the other one as a backup, I'm glad it worked out. But I
Yeah,
hope
it just really. But Charlotte says, "Well, I'm going to go out and get the other microwave." I said, "No, not yet. I got to fix the plug first before you put that brand new microwave and plug it in that old plug. I need to get that plug fixed." So I
Yeah.
started grabbing my tools to do it, and then realized my tools need sharpened.
Well, keep up the good work, Miss Kim. You got this, girl. You got this.
Yeah, I sure do. And I also got a little upset with her because I packed her a bowl earlier, and I know there was enough in there for me and her to at least get 6 more hits, and she snuck it upstairs. So I got to pack me a different bowl.
You're so funny. Oh my gosh, it's great.
Speaking of which, pack another bowl.
Fire in the bowl.
Well, I'm packing it.
Yeah, I'm packing mine too.
No, we're coming up on the 20s, so
Like
5-minute warning.
like I said, I know how that bowl was that she done, how much I packed in it. It should have been at least 6 more hits for between me and her. And
Oh wow.
so she snuck off with it. Saved them 6 hits for herself. So I know by now if she hit them, she did what Corey called me. She is absolutely completely train wrecked. She done past scooter bug.
Wow. Yeah. Oh man.
Pull it to the Miller's Ale House.
Well, it would work if I could find a good lighter too. My lighter stash is
Gotta have the lighter.
going down. I think I pulled 3 dead lighters out of that stash now.
Get the lighter. Get
Think
the
it
lighter.
might be a dead lighter stash.
Here.
Fire in that there bowl.
I had
There
to
you go.
wait like 20 minutes. Oh, guys, I'm picking up an order, but I'll still fire one.
Right.
I had to wait 20 minutes for French fries, and then the lady says, "I didn't order this." She was like, "How do I cancel?" I'm like, after I deliver, you can say you didn't get it or something."
Right.
Sorry, I know it's.
Looks like he's in an Applebee's.
Yeah, evidently that really can be a sucky job if you go pick up somebody else's order and it's not what they ordered.
Right.
How is the driver to check check the order before they leave if they don't know what was called, just the name.
Right, exactly what's on the list. Right. Hey, Jen Nature, welcome in. What's up, Max? How you doing?
Hi, Nightingale.
She's like, I have to do this outside.
Yep.
Well, you got fire in the bowl.
Behind.
So,
Y'all
so
get
how's,
Nightingale?
how's the weather up there? Cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Not as cold as what it's been, but it was cold enough. I looked outside and seen snow.
Mm. Mm. Oh my.
It went back to snowing today.
You're snowing?
It did. It was. When I looked outside and it was still daylight enough that I could see it.
Oh, snow.
I thought we was done with all that white stuff.
You're still too far north to be done with winter. Done with snow anyway.
Mm.
Spring up there requires snow. You know that.
It not both do.
Yeah, spring up there has got snow in it, especially in the first few weeks.
How I remember when Charlotte, yeah, when Charlotte was little, the one Easter, they went out and looked for Easter eggs in the snow.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's
Easter eggs in the snow? What?
Throwing snowballs at each other when they were supposed to be hunting the Easter eggs.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just be, frozen eggs. They're not going to go bad. And then when all the snow melts, you'll find all the ones you didn't find.
Yes. And that's when they think.
No, 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 no. They're still good at that point.
It
You just
depends
have to
on
get
how
them.
late.
Yeah, you just have to go get them as soon as as soon as the snow melts. You have to find them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Miriam. Miriam's in chat. How you doing, Miriam?
I Miriam.
Hey, Miss Miriam.
It's easy to find them ones. Unless them are a couple of them that they picked up and rode the snow around and through, and it ain't even close to where you thought you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Them ones are the ones you find after they become stinky.
Oh boy.
Oh, man. So, how was your day at work, Jason?
was not particularly super busy. I was able to manage to get some like old paperwork filed into the computer for the monthly sales, and basically I just decided to drive a couple shit runs. Apparently, hopefully this one's okay. I mean, it can't be too bad. It's just a Holiday Inn Express. So maybe I'll recoup my losses, but I had this one order was like down into a place you just don't want to deliver to. And the lady even told me, she was like, 222A, that's like upstairs, but you can come inside my house to get to it. But there was just a shooting like just recently, so you might not want to. And I'm like, yeah, no, I just put the pizza on the ground and just dipped, you know.
What the heck?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I texted him, it's at the door or whatever. And because they were talking all like ghetto with me and whatever. And that's cool. I've actually been to this place and hung out with people back in the day when I used to work at the pizza place and I was a pizza man. And I'd come down and hang with certain friends that I delivered just for smoking, you know, just smoke up with them. So, I mean, I'm not like scared of anybody, but like if they said that somebody.
Oh, I guess he broke off.
I know, like what happened?
Yeah, I think he lost connection.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're talking
he
about-
This
froze
is
it.
the exciting part. He left us hanging.
Sorry, when I go over to the Uber app, it seems to lag it out after a minute. So that's weird. It's supposed
Yeah.
to be a solid phone call, but I guess it lags somehow when it goes into another app, especially this one. No, but yeah, I mean, I was like, I'll chill with anybody, but you know, when I hear there's a gun shooting or something, I'm out of there. And then after that, this lady accidentally ordered like French fries from Burger King, right? And so it ends up, I waited like 20 minutes for these fries, and then she didn't text me till after that saying, I didn't mean to order.
Come on, Huckleberry.
That's the second time he left us hanging.
I know.
Wonder if he'll remember where he left us hanging to finish the story. About as bad as Aaron, right in the middle of it. He forgets what he was saying.
Right? I've done that a couple times.
Couple times when Aaron done it, though, it really messed my head up because he was telling one of his stories and he stops right in the middle, and you know with Aaron it had to be a real good ending.
Oh, yeah.
And he don't remember what he was talking about, so he switches the whole subject.
Right. Hey, there's my Huckleberry. Come on up, Huckleberry.
Hey, Miss Huckleberry, I see you. Hello.
Whoa, now that plate looked like a hospital that you're walking into.
Because it's Holiday Inn Express. It's nothing too fancy. Uh, it's better than a lot of little hotels are.
Okay. I was gonna say, wow, he delivers pizza or delivers food to the hospital. The hospital must not be very good food.
It never is it?
I don't know. I had some pretty good food when I was in Tennessee hospitals.
Oh, heck yeah.
I know I had a lot better food in Tennessee hospitals than what I ever did up in Toledo hospital.
Right?
Well, because here, Toledo, where the hospital is, there's a lot of different cultures that fix food for their taste. And a lot of the food is spicy, hot. And I can't
Oh,
handle
yeah.
none of that kind of stuff. So when I have to go up to Toledo Hospital, they always put me on one of them bland diets.
Oh, yeah.
I got you.
He's getting a call.
It's like, what the heck is that?
Right? Oh, man. I had to run around here for a little bit and make me another thing of tea. That.
I heard you say that you got one of the female dogs a forever home now.
Yep. Cinderella.
Okay.
Yep. Cinderella's getting a permanent home. Yeah. She's a small one that was always off to herself kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's awesome. She is. And it'll be a perfect matchup with where she's going. Yeah. I'm
She
really,
was the little pup that when you take the camera to put her on camera, she would always walk away and go hide.
no, she didn't necessarily hide, but she was away
But
from everybody else.
she'd always move totally by herself.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
like I don't want to be on camera. Leave me be.
Yeah, let them fight over that stuff. I'll come and take what's left over.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
So cool.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's a little smaller than the others, though. So I guess she is kind of a run. I guess you would say,
Okay.
but she's not. She's not a run, really. She's just a little bit smaller than the other ones. She's not real small.
Well, that would kind of make sense though, because if she's not that much smaller, it's like muscle tone.
Yeah, maybe, but she's definitely got a separate character. She's going to Huckleberry. She's going to a disabled individual that has severe social disorder, dealing with people and stuff like that. Hey, Jason, you're talking back at us.
Oh shit! Hold on.
All right.
Yeah, like a therapy dog, Miss Kim. So it's
Yeah,
going to be like a comfort therapy dog. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
yeah, she's gonna be spoiled rotten.
Well, it sounds like the woman, her problems and stuff is gonna match the dog completely.
Right. Well, she was saying her mother was telling me about the dog they had that died
Oh, okay.
and how she was, and the more she explained how her dog was, I could see Cinderella being exactly the same.
Good. So that
Yeah. That's going to be a perfect match up there.
So awesome.
speaking
So awesome.
of dogs, Doobie's sitting here whining at me. I'm looking around for him. He's sitting in the cage whining at me. He's not locked in there. I don't know what the heck he's doing in the cage. What?
Maybe it wants you to play.
Are you jealous because Mom's talking about other puppies?
Uh-huh.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
I
Doobie
told you, Doobie is sick Pat's dog. They talk to us.
And Doobie gets upset when you don't blow him a hit. If you're smoking, he'll get upset at. He used to get upset at Pat all the time when Pat would take a hit and not blowing at him.
You still like that.
That's probably what he's crying about. You took a hit and blowing at him.
Oh, hey, battery.
No, I think what it was is he wanted to go outside. I put him.
No, it's in his kennel.
Right.
I'm confused.
Laid down in his cage for he wouldn't potty on the floor anywhere.
Yeah, it's not doing it, Jason. You hear me?
What?
Jason's got a feedback coming from him.
Is it still coming in?
Yeah, we're hearing
trying to change the audio. Why it's doing that? Stop. Just backed out
Uncle Bill.
completely.
All right, I'm gonna work on that. Kimmy, Huckleberry's asking if you're ready for Ladies' Night.
Yes, I am.
Rock on.
Heck yeah, me too. I'll be there too. I'll pack the house.
There you go. Rock on. Maybe you got some recipes or some garden stories or something like that. Some work stuff you've been doing with.
I'll dig something up.
Yeah.
I'll find something. Something usually happens. I'll figure it out. I'll improvise. I'll try to practice improvisation. Maybe I'll try to channel some Apex humor.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, fine.
Hey Kim, how you doing?
I've been working on it. I've been looking for a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been working on my part of it. But as far as showing you what I'm doing when it comes to my cooking and to get the stuff, the actual film in it. But I am ready to talk about for ladies' night about what I've done.
I was gonna say, battery. I think it's an LED light, not a candle.
I've
I don't think you blow out an LED. You just have to turn.
quite a bit of cookies for the dogs and stuff. So,
Right.
just
But-
ain't got that camera to be able to show
I saw.
them.
Oh shoot.
Well, hello, Chico.
Hey, what's up, Tim? Welcome in, Conservative Patriot.
Hey, Char. You look like your railroad track messed up.
Well, I'm trying to go to bed, but somebody's gotta go outside, so.
Did you hear that the report came in from Wisconsin?
Oh,
I think it was Wisconsin. Hold on a second. They found all the fraud. It was in the mail-in ballot section, but it was through all the nursing.
oh,
Oh.
Yeah, they were using the nursing homes to front the operation,
mm,
and they're finding out that these people there were specific people that were harvesting ballots at these nursing homes using the residents' identification information.
yeah, wow, yeah.
Yeah, there was over 100,000 ballots done like that. Yeah. 7% of the state's vote was corrupted.
Sneaky freaking.
That kind of stuff happened for the nursing home. They're a perfect target because they feed them all them pills, and you got over half of the people that's in the nursing home not knowing
Who they are. Much less
not being able to do any kind of communication at all.
Yeah, just the evil and the intent to do it through that way. Man, you have to be evil, just bad. Just, oh gosh, dude.
Yeah, I know.
What happened?
That and I said I worked in the nursing home, in 2 different nursing homes, and as a housekeeper, and could see all of that evil stuff, all the stuff going on, and couldn't do nothing about it because I was nothing but a housekeeper.
Hey, did anybody happen to see Trump's speech today? He had a rally.
That was the one in
No, I
Georgia,
didn't have a
right?
chance. No.
I didn't know.
I saw that he got a hole in the one before the rally.
Got a new
Here we
tool.
Pex. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Dig the background. That's chill.
Of course. Thank you.
Holy shnikes battery.
I got me a
That
cut up.
boys with his toys. I hate you, Mama.
Okay, Apex, you're either early, very early, or you're very late.
Got the military discount.
I like to go on the motto of hurry up and wait.
Right.
I'm on that type of lifestyle currently.
Oh, God.
Singularity. Oh my God.
What's going on?
Damn!
It's something that Huck said last night. It was kind of like meant a different way, and yeah, it was
Singularity took it and ran.
This is what I was
Right.
blowing off.
Oh, my goodness.
Wizard, this is what I was blowing off.
Oh,
You saw?
okay, yeah. You saw, yeah. Rock on.
I can take this saw up on the second floor, but I can't take the table saw. Table saw is a
Right.
little too heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, Apex, I think, might officially be off the market.
Cool.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
All right.
yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
And she's a stoner like
I got-
me. Yay.
As long as you got weed, she's your buddy, huh?
Well, this was the chick that I tripped out with the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. I'm assuming Dave came in, Irish came in, and told all about that.
No.
No, oh man, okay. I thought I heard some mushrooms. Okay, so I had a friend come over, and with the express purpose of making mushroom tea. So what I did is I ended up
That is cool.
taking 10 grams and making tea out of it and splitting it between us two.
Oh, wow.
Let me just tell you, that was pretty cool. Singularity, not hitched. No, just off the market. We'll see what happens.
Just casually entertained.
Yes.
Singularity.
It's not a smash and dash. It's not nothing like that.
Just a casual entertainment.
Fucking mushrooms saved my life when it came to being single.
So, Batter, did you see the video I put up today?
I saw it was posted, but I didn't get a chance to look at it.
Oh, okay.
They can put up the link because I can never find it. Your shadow banned.
Of course. Fire. Is that a fire in the bowl?
No, I mean almost. It's a resin hitting the bowl.
Resin hitting the bowl.
I'll need a link to see it.
I have smoke, but this thing's so resined up with so many different strains. I'm probably gonna blow my mind when I hit this.
You ever seen a cutoff saw that's reversible?
No, but I've seen the jaws of life.
Mine's reversible.
That's
Just
nice.
right now. Pretty cool.
Hey, John Smith, welcome in.
I like it.
And now I gotta get a new blade for my orbital saw. I love that thing. That thing's awesome.
I'll use a Ryobi tool. I'm going to have to get me some more
Hey,
batteries.
You see what Singh wrote?
No, because I got now again.
I had to go to.
No, it's not.
I had to go get one of these.
Let's,
Number 2 bit, 3-inch. So
yeah.
Snap the other one.
Oh shit. Yeah. I go through them about once a month. I break one at least once a month.
I did this whole thing with one of those. And
Right.
finally snapped. When I'm 80% done.
Right.
I have 2 short ones, but they don't reach some of the screws on the frame, the roof.
Dude,
Right.
I just realized something.
What's that?
Okay, so on one of my apps, they changed the damn Ukraine flag. Of course, you can't see it because it's blue, but Zed's right there. They changed the background of the app logo to the Ukrainian flag.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I'd rather not have that bullshit on my phone.
John says when he grows up, he wants to hunt Bigfoot professionally.
Do it. Everybody needs dreams.
It's good to have goals.
It's good to have goals in life.
Yeah, we definitely know that you weren't here. Yeah, we noticed that you weren't here.
She's lied. She heard all the shit we talked about her.
No,
You're
we
here
definitely
in
know that you
spirit.
weren't here. There were no little piggies up on the screen. Yeah, Singularity still got his eardrums. Yeah.
So I got a birthday card today that had a goat that has a goat on it. Yeah, it was like the literally the perfect goat. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna make it my background.
The perfect goat, huh?
Yeah, it's like the perfect picture of a goat. It was
What is a perfect picture of a goat? Good grief.
it's very goaty and goat like.
Very goaty.
Yes, as of today, I am officially 35.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Apex. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
As many as they'll let us have.
No, man. Mom fucking called me up this morning and sang it, and then finished out with and it's 15 worse till you're 50. Like,
Right.
no, don't tell me this.
Hey, Tracy, welcome in.
Tracy, what's up? Thank you, Singularity.
So you're 34 today, huh?
35.
35.
Yeah. 35 going on 60.
35. 35. 90.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
I was 35 in 2004. Yep, I was 35 in 2001.
Man. See, in 2001,
9/11.
then I was in 8th grade. 7th or 8th grade, one of the two.
See, I was a freshman in high school.
You were a freshman in high school?
Subtract 35
Oh,
from
sophomore.
50.
Sophomore, yeah.
Ooh.
Sophomore. I'm 36, Apex, so just a couple of years older than you.
Oh.
Well, you just turned 35, so I'm turning 37, so whatever.
He's still the baby in the room.
Dang it! You're right. No.
Good nature says, still a kitten.
Meow.
Oh man, good lord. It's been such a day. Oh.
Yeah,
See, I
had a real busy
remember.
day.
I'm gonna have to go with Singularity with that. I don't remember parts of my 20s. Those years don't count.
20s were just a haze.
20s, man. I was knee deep in kids in my 20s.
So
Mine.
here's a question:
My kids.
if we clone ourselves, if I was to clone myself, would it have a rapid growth until it got to where I'm at currently, or would it start off as a youngster again? I guess what I'm asking is, can I implant my thoughts and my
It doesn't work that way.
that
It
sucks.
doesn't work that way. You don't get the continuing experience. You don't get that.
Oh, but that would be nice.
Right. Yeah. Maybe.
Go
Yeah.
back and undo some fuck ups that I may have fucked up on before.
Well, right. But we do clone ourselves. We have children.
This is true.
We do clone ourselves. We have children. And
Yep.
we propagate our
Not exactly.
lineage.
When whenever I have a son,
This feels
I don't
brushless.
know. For some reason, I feel like girls are easier to take care of than boys are. I'm just gonna straight throw that out.
Oh, boys are easier. Boys are easier. Boys are easier.
Oh man!
Yep.
It
At
is
least- Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No. Boys are much easier. Yep. Girls are complicated, emotional, and just oh my god. No, boys are much easier. Shut up. Get your ass back to work.
All right.
Suck it up. That makes you man. Right. Eat that pain. It'll make you a man.
Oh, that's nice.
You can tear up in the eye, but don't you damn think about crying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. The boys are much easier.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a little mini me.
Right. Now, you might have to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's going to come a day, just like with a dog, there's just going to come a day you're going to have to, put him in his place,
Yeah.
But yeah, that don't work with a girl, so I don't know about that. I don't know. That's
a good
I'm
call.
not. Yeah. That,
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No, boys are easier.
Yeah.
Personal experience.
Fair enough. Ghost.
Yo,
Hey.
Ghost. It's got Ghost, Tracy.
I heard some good news about Utah today.
Oh
Yeah, their Republican legislature overturned a veto of their pansy governor and made law that biological men cannot compete in women's sports.
Nice. Now I can't
Yeah.
say the same thing about Indiana. We vetoed that bill, but we got constitutional carry finally.
Yeah.
Let's see when that goes into effect.
Oh, and the poor trannies in Ukraine are complaining they can't leave. Both the Russians and the Ukrainians don't treat transgendered well.
I'd say put them in the service and let them go fight.
Hell yeah. If they got something swinging, they need to fight.
Yeah. We don't care what sex you are. You think you're a man? Go fight.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to claim to be a man, yeah.
Right. And I don't care if you think you are a woman. You can go fight too. Right.
Yeah.
The way the Ukrainians see it, if they got something hanging, they fight.
Go. So hey, I'm gonna head out. I think I am going to start on this paperwork and just get it a little started so I don't feel overwhelmed for Sunday night.
Oh,
But
well, what? Yeah, right. See how you
Miss Huck
are.
is coming up. Miss Huck is going to take over this spot right here in just a little bit. She says she's coming up. But
Okay.
just wait for
I'm gonna
tomorrow.
let
It's
that.
going to be all us gals. You'll have a good time. I'm thinking we're going to
All
coordinate this a
right.
lot better. Okay? All right. I'll be in the background while I'm
Back for
doing this.
ladies'
So
night.
check you later. Okay?
For coming up, Nightingale.
All right. It's cool.
Thank you so much.
Back for ladies' night.
Yeah. Back for ladies' night.
So,
Mhm.
what have you been up to, Apex?
A whole lot of nothing.
Really?
Yeah, just really a whole lot of nothing. Things are kind of winding down as far as the music writing goes. For the it's more those ghostwriting gigs are more readily available during the winter and the off season. But now people are, they've got all their stuff, so they're just putting their final touches on things. So now I've got to go back to figuring some stuff out for the summer season.
All right. Right.
Which in that case, I might take a bit of a break. And work on my new EP that I've got planned out.
Your what?
I've got a new it's EP exclusive production. Basically I've got 5 or 6 different tracks that I've got down right now that I'm gonna put up as a hard copy and digital download for sale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically what I've got going on.
Oh, that's what it was. 9 o'clock. 2,100 hours.
Singularity, you are right. A break from doing that much is still not much.
Right.
That's cool. Nice. Must be an LED. Right.
I mean, I'm gonna have my grow going on this summer, so there's that.
I've already got my starts coming up.
Do you already? See,
Yeah.
I can't do it out here yet. Like we're still in the below freezings for the nighttime temperatures.
Well, I've been bringing them in at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be a little hard for me because I can't grow on the property this year.
Right.
So I'm going across the street, and I'm just going to plant around with a little pond that's over at Irish's place.
Right. Does he know that?
Yeah, no, he okayed it. Yeah. I'm also going to restock that pond. It needs to be stocked.
Put some stone cat in there, huh?
Yeah.
I had to come in to give you some shit, Apex.
Ooh.
Emerald asked you, so what are you up to? Oh, not much. Thinking of taking a break, though.
I hear a C5 overhead.
Oh, shit. When you said that, I had to come up for a second. It's like, wait, what?
Okay. So I've got a story for that. Back when I was in high school, and in band practice and stuff.
You church.
I got into a really big fucking argument with our bass player, and he's like, "Man, I could never." He's like, "I could never get a hold of you. I call you, you never answer." And I was like, I straight up looked at him, dead straight face. And I was like, "Well, yeah, if I'm not awake, I'm probably asleep."
Right.
It worked out so perfectly. It was just one of those.
Oh man. Oh, good Lord.
Um,
So was I getting hollered at from Huck for my comment?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think she saw it. I don't think she saw it. I think she thinks she saw it, but I don't think she saw it.
That was too funny last night.
I know, right? Oh my God. Hey, what's up, Bill?
Come with me, Huckleberry, if you want to live. Get in the chopper. Get down.
take my hand down.
Get down.
Get down. It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Yes.
Apex, you weren't here last night, were you?
No, I was watching from afar though.
Oh, well, last night Emerald was talking about him not having an ass. And as soon as he said that, like within seconds, Huckleberry says you can have some of mine.
Damn! Context matters.
Hey, specific words, and I'll give you mine. Right.
Oh, so we're all up here. We're like, okay. Oh, too funny.
I'm thinking Ragged Coin is the one with the big ass accent. But he never gets on here, so see? We don't know.
Yeah. Right, Coin. Cobra, you make fun of accent. That is mean. Please do not do this.
Oh, I'm sure it was meant innocently, Huck. But man, the way the timing and the way it was put on there, it couldn't have been more perfect for humor.
Ragged, I probably can't even understand you because you speak Cockney.
You know, we should get Ragged Coin up here.
Ragged, if you pulled a dick out of your mouth, you wouldn't speak Cockney anymore.
Oh man.
Roasted.
Oh, Lord, no.
He's got to get up here now.
Yeah.
Now he's got to come up here.
What you want, mate?
Is that why they call it Cockney?
Oh man, Ragged, it's getting bad. You got to come up here now.
That was poor. Oh man.
Hulk smash. Putin destroy.
Oh shit.
We have people come up here that talk all kind of ways. So if you want to come up here and talk Cockney, you're not going to be any different than all the other people.
Nah, it's all good.
Like this, Ragged. I think stoner.
Right, Nightingale. I think it was meant innocently, but God, it was so funny.
You know what? You know what time it is, right?
Fireball?
Reply.
Something I can't partake in.
Time for Walmart pie.
Heck, I was being innocent too. I just asked if you had visited Emerald yet to give him that ass.
Oh yeah.
Damn. We messed up.
It was innocent, though. I swear.
I'm being good. I'm not eating with my mouth full.
I mean, I've got a cream pie. Is that it?
Yeah. See, Huckleberry's not even phased. She's like, nope, not yet.
I want to know what do they eat instead of pie down in Lower England?
Tarts,
Crumpets.
crumpets,
Tea and scrumpets.
scrumpets. It's tea and trumpets.
You remember that show Dumb and Dumber? And he's like, "Yeah, we'll be eating tea and scrumpets."
That's funny.
I don't know. Ragged's getting me all confused now.
It's that damn cockney.
It's that Cockney.
Oh man, cherry pie. This stuff is awesome.
Oh, Ragged, they want to hear it.
But cream pie.
Cockney over here has a different connotation.
Ragged, the damn text to speech to text doesn't even understand you.
Hey, Gracie, welcome in, buddy. Fire in the motherfucking bowl.
There,
Racy's here.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen you for a while, Ragged. I didn't pick on you much last night, so I had to get you a little tonight.
This time.
I hope Ragged gets fired up enough to come up on the screen here.
We've tried it several. Well, actually, I think Bill, you and I have tried in the past to get him up. He won't come up.
Dang it, man.
Yeah, he's too good for us.
Gracie?
He's probably one of them stuck up, probably wears a powdered wig and shit.
Yeah, I think he's the Queen's illegitimate child and really rich and hiding out. Doesn't want us to know it.
One of William's love child.
You what, mate?
What's up, Gracie?
Fire in the bowl.
What's up, guys? Nah, I've been working nonstop, dude. 6 days a week. I ain't ever get fucking time to watch you guys, man.
Oh no,
I'm working when you.
I hear some echo. Oh, Barry got.
Oh damn, that was a hard hit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Thank you. Oh man. Holy cow. That Fire in the Bowl was brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com.
Yeah, you got it right. You know, garbage in, garbage out. That's right. Garbage in, rubbish out.
Well, I decided to use 3/8 plywood for the roof.
Well, you know,
It's $35.
huh? Barry?
It's $35 for a sheet of 3/8.
3/8
Plywood.
plywood. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Try this again. You started having a
That sucks.
yeah, you like started having a full on seizure on my screen again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why it's always you. Everyone else just freezes, but you're up there just like dancing around.
I don't know what.
Switch to the phone, Ragged. If the tablet's running out, go to the phone. And then just come up here.
Yeah.
No, it's a legit tablet. He's like actually carving shit, trying to. No.
Yeah, but Huckleberry, you know what? Seeds are really cheap. When you only got to
Right.
put them in the ground, you know. But yeah, so healthy food is actually cheaper than fast food. It's just fast food is like right there in your face.
I'm afraid if I lived in England, I would have to eat fish and chips all the time. Because the other food doesn't sound too good.
Yeah, actually, when I do get to go visit there, it won't be this year. I'm gonna travel local this year. Hopefully, someday all this COVID nonsense is over with.
You don't have a mobile phone.
But when I go over there, I'm the same way, Bill. I'll probably eat that. I'm not much for spicy food, so I'll probably just stick to fish and chips.
No, I'm used to spicy food. That's the thing.
Mm.
The English food is just too freaking bland.
Oh, see, I'll like that.
I'm used to Mexican food.
If any of you come here, I'll put you in my dungeon.
Promise?
I'd probably be eating all that Indian and Pakistani food over there.
Indian food's so good, though.
Boy, that's a slow echo.
I'm sorry, I just turned my phone on for the game.
I'd be hanging out in the Indian district, eating freaking shish kebabs and all that.
Ragged, we might have to compare notes on dungeons, sir.
Arabic food's pretty good.
I have a
That sounds like a story for some other time, but not now. Let's compare notes on dungeons. Who says that?
Oh my lord!
Our food over here actually has taste.
Spices, salt, you know, that kind of thing.
If we can't taste our food, we have to.
See, my problem is I really, really like spicy food, but it doesn't like me.
Huckleberry. Go to your greenhouse.
Yeah, there you go.
And use the earth to keep it warm.
Yep.
And if you do your greenhouse right, you can actually do some tropical fruits in there too.
Ragged, it's not like we want to give you attention or anything, you know.
Y'all over here ragging on Ragged.
Ragged on Ragged. He thinks we want to give him attention, and I don't want to give him attention. So I'll shut up.
This be senpai. That's what
Ragged's cool as hell, man.
What's up, Ray C?
Yeah, Ragged's cool. Don't pay attention to them, Ragged. They're just crazy Americans.
Good night, Marion. Where are you headed?
Crazy, yes. American, yes.
Believe it or not, I actually get along with Reagan pretty well.
I know.
Yeah.
Most of us over here in the U.S. are actually related. We're actually related to you fuckers over there.
Don't say that. We declared independence. I'm famous already. I can't show
Where are you headed now, Miriam?
Just going up
Oh,
to
I
Don
should
Bear.
go up in pigtails.
She's headed up to Don Bears.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Up there by Yellowstone.
It kills a rumor I was going to start. Get all excited about Reagan. Headed off to England. Just kidding.
Okay.
Have a good time, Miriam.
All right, man. Dream well, Patriot.
Take care. I think Apex got more excited with Ragged than anybody, actually, with the dungeon stuff.
That dungeon thing has got him all excited.
Let us dragons get together
dungeon.
and discuss our dungeons.
Oh, that's awesome.
Doesn't piss mean drunk?
Taking a piss means giving shit.
Yeah. It's not saying give a shit.
Okay.
Giving somebody shit for.
Yeah.
It's used more than once. Okay.
I was always told I'd do good in either Ireland or England because apparently that's how people are. You give shit and you get a lot of shit. And apparently they do a lot of like self-deprecating humor.
Right.
Yeah. Let me just say, whatever resin is in that bowl has got my ass fried right now. I'm so fucking chill.
He's gonna fall off the fucking chair again.
Did I?
No, Huckleberry Obama is. He woke up one morning, his face was turning white. Wife told him he was a court glove.
What?
That's what I'm like. What? I missed everything, battery. What happened?
It was a bad joke.
I just figured Apex is gonna fall off his chair.
No, not this time. I have.
Oh, Huckleberry got it.
I'm at arm rest.
Please do, Ragged. And nobody can get out.
You got an ocean.
Right.
Isn't that enough?
There's a whole damn ocean over there. There's a big, a huge divide there. It's like.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be a necessity to actually have a garden this year.
Yeah, I think so. I think everybody needs to have a garden. Period. You like to eat,
yeah.
you're gonna want a garden.
Yep.
Even in town here, dude, almost my whole yard is edible. I mean, I've got a few roses, stuff like that, but everything else is edible. All the trees I'm putting in, all the bushes I'm putting in. I've got a massive built up area with strawberries, and then I've got my garden.
I mean, I'm pretty much taking the break as it is, Jim. You're right, though.
And you'd be surprised, a lot of that, edible stuff is pretty decorative in a yard. A lot of people don't even know it's, it fruits until it fruits because, you get blossoms and stuff like that. It looks really cool.
Oh, yeah. All the fruit trees.
Like, buildings and stuff, like office buildings, there's these things that look like It's a decorative plant that looks like a cabbage, and I'm wondering if it's edible.
I know people in Berkeley take a shower.
I'm gonna look
What?
this up. Decorative cabbage.
Or wear deodorant. Somebody walked up next to me at the guy in Berkeley, and oh man, it smelled like dirt.
Yeah, it looks like Apex could use a break. So, are you still losing weight there, Apex?
Yes, sir. As of my last doctor visit, the professional medical scale said 351.
All
Okay.
right.
Yep. And that so 6 months ago, when my last appointment was, it was I think she said it was 372. So there's that.
There you go.
Yeah. I lost 20 pounds ish.
You're right.
Nice, man. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of water really helps.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I had with dinner tonight. I was gonna have a glass of red wine with dinner, because I never drink wine unless I go out to like a nicer restaurant, and I totally skipped it. I just had water the entire time.
There you go. There you go.
Ragged Americans talk slow so the British can keep up.
This is true. I also speak fluent stoner and pirate, so it just comes naturally for me to speak slower.
Yeah. We talk slow, except for the fact that we invented rap.
Did we?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, well. Oh, man. So,
Oh, my bad.
no, go ahead.
Oh, Apex. I was going to say one of the biggest mistakes people make is they try to do like low carb and then they try to do a lot of cardio that burns carbs. And you want those carbs to be able to work for energy to burn off the fat. So I never understood the low carb stuff. And one of the best ways to decrease fat is to convert it to muscle. Weightlifting is one of the quickest.
I've been waking up and doing weightlifting actually.
Nice.
There's two things you can use. There's two things you can use for fuel. One is fat and one is carbs.
And right now I've cut out pretty much all carbs and all I'm doing is burning off fat. So, well, not all carbs. I can't say that because I had pasta tonight. And I've tried going, the low carb stuff, but it's so expensive.
Thing is, you need those carbs for the energy to burn off that.
Yeah, but I'm not that physically. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that physically active right now.
Actually, if you get rid of carbs, then you got to increase your fats, and if you increase your fats and get rid of carbs, you need more fats.
Yep.
Because your body's either going to use carbs or fats for energy.
Oh,
and fire in the bowl.
Yeah, Racy claims a fire in the bowl, guys.
It's called thermogenics.
Yeah. Actually, I've been working with that for a while. That's why you'll see me put any sort of hot sauce on pretty much everything. The capsaicin,
keto.
that it's supposed to trigger your metabolism a little more.
Well, I shouldn't even be speaking English Ragged. I should be speaking Gaelic. That's my native tongue.
Actually, I was enjoying the irony because Ragged, you can't even type in English, bro.
I was gonna say, man, we need to get you a
I don't
dictionary.
know. I've heard plenty of English people that can't speak English.
My native language it should actually be Gaelic, Scots Gaelic, or Welsh, but not freaking English. English is a bastard language.
Well, I'll tell you what, I speak American. I don't know what they're speaking in England, but I'm speaking American.
Exactly.
It used to be German. English comes from German.
Yeah, it's a Germanic language, but it's only about 30% German.
Yep.
It's
Well,
and actually most of them in the northern regions are Germanic languages.
when they invaded the English Isles, they had to come up with a new language.
It's like anything over time in different areas, and to be honest, a lot of English was determined slang by Germans, and
Saxon?
it became
From
its
German.
own language.
Yeah, I prefer American to
Yeah.
English.
I speak American.
I feel it's closer to
so
the
I say crazy shit like y'all.
original. Well,
Right.
y'all is just short for you all.
Yeah. Well,
Saxons are only German anyway. The Saxons are
he
German.
says he don't give a fuck. He speaks ragged coin.
The
That's
original.
right. Rock on, ragged.
Ragged's original.
That's right.
Ragged, I would buy you a beer anyway if you came over here.
Buy a bitter.
Yeah.
I'm buying a bitter.
So, Liz,
Let's experiment.
I'm reading the story about how there's some dude over in Kansas City that's running a pro-Russian radio station or something.
Oh, is that right?
What
Yeah.
the hell?
Buy you a root beer, Ragged.
You don't drink?
Let's see. The
You're from
radio station-
England.
Radio station Missouri
I
is
have
airing
never-
a Russian radio program full of propaganda.
I've never seen an English person not drink.
I thought all those Englishmen were always going to pubs and shit and hanging out with the homies.
The radio program is called Radio Sputnik, and he's airing it because he says that it's pro-Russian content, but he says he's exercising his free speech.
Ragged, do you like lattes and espressos?
Holy shit, Ragged's American.
Oh,
You damn right. He's going to be exercising. He's going to be running from the people trying to
Oh
kick
my
his
gosh, you
ass.
drink coffee.
apparently, the Radio Sputnik airs every day, 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. From
I
KCXL
love
Radio over in Liberty.
And I deal a lot of weed.
Ragged man, there is something for everybody here in America.
Yeah.
It
Maybe you
doesn't
gotta
matter
try
what
cold sweet tea.
you're
Oh,
bound to find
heaven.
something to your likings here.
This is
Nah.
true.
That guy
Yeah, we
in
have
Kansas
everything.
City. Yeah. Just being an asshole.
We have
See,
everything here.
I didn't know that there was that much. I thought didn't people over in England kind of look that on weed for the most part? I could be wrong. I thought it was like super illegal over there.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, you guys speak American. I speak pirate.
Don't text and drive there, mumbling.
Yeah.
You see me
Whatever.
texting something out. I'm texting the aliens.
You
You
texting the
attacking
alien?
aliens?
Texting aliens telepathically, man.
Yes. Well, tell them to fucking come over and chill.
Oh, beam me up. No
It's what
intelligent
I was
life
gonna
down
say.
here.
You're about to beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah, you know what? That's one of the things I want to get for here. I want to get a bunch of black tea plants.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Well,
I
actually,
want to get a bunch of them because I want to make my own tea.
green tea is very versatile.
Well, it all comes from the black tea plant.
It's 3 different stages of the tea. You get different.
Correct. It's just a matter of harvest and curing. This is the only difference between black tea, green tea, and there's one more classification, but
The Lipton tea, regular Lipton tea, that's your orange pico. It has orange peel.
Orange Pico is actually black tea, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's
it's
just
got
how
orange
it's
peel.
cured.
They put a little orange peel.
See, Ray, I would plant bamboo and then start weaving it up so you can eventually just it'll naturally make a fence. That's what I would do.
Do it then.
Well, problem with bamboo,
That's a lot of
it
work.
spreads fast.
Yeah, that doesn't grow here, Racy. I may be south, but I ain't that far south.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Bamboo grows anywhere.
In southern Indiana.
Bamboo grows up here.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a bamboo forest down southern Indiana at one of the nature preserves.
But don't plant bamboo.
Don't plant it?
It spreads too quickly.
It does. It does. All your neighbors will be pissed off at you.
Good.
Bamboo is a grass plant. And it spreads
Fuck
just
my
like that.
neighbors. I'll use that bamboo with blow darts.
If you want to grow bamboo, keep it in containers.
See, I just
Especially Florida. Down in Florida, a bunch of people thought it was a cool idea to plant bamboo, and it just started spreading, and it became a noxious weed.
Kind of like in Australia, they planted prickly pear. It has no predators, so it grows. It takes off. And it's become a problem. It's an invasive plant.
Well, there's a lot of different strains of bamboo, too. There's some bamboo that likes it warm, some bamboo that likes it cold, and everything in between.
Somebody here planted some black bamboo.
Oh,
that's weird stuff.
You get that Korean bamboo, guaranteed it will spread even all the way up in Pennsylvania. It'll grow in Canada.
I heard that Vietnamese bamboo grows with sharp points on the tips. I'm sorry, that was bad.
Can you smoke it? All them strains?
You could try.
Yep, you can smoke bamboo. You can smoke it. It won't do anything to you, but you can smoke it.
No, it'll turn you into a panda bear.
Is that the reason why the panda bears is always so happy and jolly and smiley?
Yes. You have the wrong bamboo. That panda will rip your face off.
Cannabis will grow perfectly with your bamboo. Cannabis loves bamboo.
It'll blend in too. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go take care of a problem really quick. So I'll be back.
All right, hurry up.
Yeah.
Is that a way to hide the cannabis?
Yeah, the leaves look a lot like bamboo leaves. Yep.
So
Look
you
at bamboo leaves, and you can
just
grow cannabis.
You just grow a whole bunch of bamboo and
Yep.
throw some cannabis seeds in with it.
And your cannabis will get really
That'll
tall,
work.
just like the bamboo.
You know, strawberry plants make a great ground cover.
Yes.
Nothing grows underneath them.
Yes.
Except
I
for spiders.
actually had some weeds growing in my strawberries.
Yeah, but they're pretty easy to pull. They're not many.
Now, purslane, the purslane that I had growing here year after year, nothing grew under it. And it spreads faster than strawberries.
Now, see, my strawberries, I've been giving away plants like crazy because I can't keep them contained.
I know. Oh man, I wish. Send me a box of them, dude.
You want some?
Oh
I'm
man,
serious.
I'll take 100 of them.
Oh God, dude. Now give me till midsummer, and I will. Yeah, that I can send. It doesn't weigh 1,000 pounds, so I don't have to-
Right.
yeah.
If you can give me like a starter
morning,
tray
Reagan?
racks of them, I'll
Yeah.
take 100 of them, man. No shit.
Dude, it's insane. I don't know what's with the soil I put in for those on that lifted part, but I know it's a real sandy soil, and they love it, and they keep trying to climb out through my yard.
Oh yeah.
I gotta dig up all my strawberries because they're not even producing anymore.
I did the same.
Oh, these are only, well, this will be the third year, and they've already, and it was 20 plants, and they're covering an area of it's about 5 foot by 20 foot, and they're already dropping down the sides. And when I thought I'd go out and kind of trim back some of the old stuff. Well, they're rooted down in the darn ground, and I was following them through, and they're up like underneath some of the rock, some of the mulch by my trees. They're trying to go everywhere where they're rooting in.
Well,
Right.
you make them grow bigger by cutting back the runners.
Yeah. Yeah, but those runners, I know a lot of people that have trouble starting them. So I've been, like Emerald, if you want some. So I've been trimming those off, digging them out, and then giving them to people, whoever wants some.
That'll work.
Well, there you go. Now you got a complete reason to go down to Wiz's on the 4th of July. You bring a whole big truckload. And those of us that need to grow them, there they are.
Right. Them and that big hammer.
Yeah.
That auto hammer.
That big hammer is a hernia waiting to happen.
Yeah, I know.
It's yeah. That thing. I told you when I tried to move it with that little Massey Ferguson loader, right? That can supposedly lift 1,200 pounds.
Yeah.
Well, it lifted, but the back end came up off the ground. And then so I put the backhoe on it and pulled up there to try to lift it again. And that thing started to kind of tip it a little and just lugged, and it killed the tractor.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It wouldn't even
Too
do
much.
it. Yep. I mean, to unload it, they had a sky lift, and that sky lift was creaking, and it's like, oh my God. It's that anvil on that thing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I knew it. Well, you guys are lying to me.
Wow, Bill, what's going on?
What?
Okay, I'm hanging up. You guys are mean.
Eh?
What was all that about? That was weird.
Oh, everything's okay with him.
Yeah.
Sounded like there was 2 conversations going.
Right?
This conversation is so excited. Shoot me, please. He's bragging.
With a 50 cal.
Right.
Do the job right.
I know the day went so fast. I know I didn't get started till like 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, but it went so fast. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, it's already getting dark.
I've been doing I did a lot of landscaping at the house today. I was off by, well, probably about 1. And a couple days ago, I bought a bunch of those. Well, I bought about 100 of those little 2x3 red landscaping timbers. Been
Yeah.
putting those up, trying to control things growing in where trying to separate everything, like where my roses are. And I've got all my like blueberries, they're all boxed in. The goji berries, they're all boxed in now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw some blueberry plants at Walmart the other day. They looked pretty good. I was like really kind of impressed that was at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? They looked like 3-year plants.
Do
And
not
look like 3-year plants. Like they, when they start growing, they'll be producing berries.
nice. And Walmart usually does have a lot of good plants. Do not buy their 4-foot tall, the emerald green thujas. Do not buy those. They are root bound in that pot. Those are the ones where I told you I lost about $2,000 worth of trees and couldn't figure out what happened. I lost every one of those trees. When we pulled them out, the guy came and looked at them. He said the tap root, they left them in those and they watered them like crazy in those pots while they were in there. They left them in those pots too long, and that tap root went back up into the root ball. And and if you tried to pull it back down, it'd break it off. So they said they were pretty much, they weren't going to grow.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go.
All right, Battery.
All right, take care, man.
Night, Battery.
Good night.
Dream well,
And
Patriot.
those thujas are really good trees. I was just told to get the smaller ones, and they do better on transplant too.
Ooh,
yeah, that was a 100-foot of windrow that I had put in, and every one of them died. It made me sick. I was like,
Right.
I
Wow.
lost my cherry tree before I got it in the ground.
Nice. And I've heard a lot of people tell me not to get them, but I don't have the space here right now. So last year I've got a 5-in-1 apple, a 4-in-1 pear, a 3-in-1 cherry, and things like that.
A 3-in-1 cherry. Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's got.
Yeah.
I think it's got North Fair, American Heritage, and then some other one.
I need some Bing cherries. That's what I want. I need two Bing cherry trees. And
Bing.
and I want one more black cherry. Yeah, I want 2 of each of those trees.
That's why I want land so bad. If I could find 5 acres, I swear I'd have an acre little mini orchard.
Well, I got a 2-acre front yard and then turning it into an orchard.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I don't want the full size. I like the dwarf trees to where I don't need a sky lift to get to them.
Oh, buddy.
Right. Exactly. But you can manicure, and I do plan on manicuring the trees. I'm
Keeping
gonna
them
let
down.
them get as tall as my ladder will let me reach, and then I'm gonna top them off in each fall.
Yep, exactly. Because otherwise, you got to spend $8,000 on a dang lift to get up to them to pick them.
Yeah. But they do say that if you do it that way, the basically the top third of the tree is for the birds, and then the bottom third is for the critters, and the middle third is yours.
That and it does make sense, because I have a heck of a problem with birds, especially with the grapes. The birds eat my grapes, and then they crap purple everywhere.
Well, that's one of the things I was taught by an old timer when I first started learning about gardening, back in 2010. He told me, he says, just plant up my aunt. Well, actually, it was my aunt. She said, there only comes in thirds. You only get a third of what you plant. A third to the wind, third to the critters, and third goes to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the first 10% of that goes to God. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And I mean, I like birds. I've actually got bird feeders around and stuff. A lot of that's to hopefully keep them away from my plants, but
Right.
but
Well, I probably have problems with deer. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Well, not with the
Yeah.
dog. Not with these dogs. I won't have problems with deer. It'll be bait. You keep dogs fed.
Nice.
Right. So, yeah.
I really haven't gotten into gardening
That's
though. I
taking
really
on better.
enjoy it.
Just a second, I gotta show you something.
What were you saying, Sam?
Oh, I was just saying I've really gotten into the gardening aspect lately, but I don't like weeding, so I've been getting those, those pine bedding chips that you can get.
Yeah.
Oh, cool battery. I've been getting those and putting them down after I put my plants in. I put those down everywhere. And, God, $10 gets you 2 big old bags that spreads out everywhere. So, and it keeps a lot of the weeds down.
Well, I just straight up use wood chips.
Yeah.
All just straight up wood chips. I get them by the trailer full. All I got to do is load the damn trailer and then unload it.
I've been using a lot of just the branches here. I bought one of those little, and I bought it off of Amazon. It's probably made in China, but one of those little $600 6.5 horse wood chippers.
Right.
I bought one of those, and I've been using a lot of those wood chips around. I've got I can't remember what it's called. It's an evergreen, and it's got the the spikes like an evergreen tree, the thistles, but it's a ground cover. Have you ever seen those?
I'm not sure.
It's the craziest thing. It's a plant. It gets maybe about 6 inches high, and then it starts kind of vining out and rooting in the ground. And you got this evergreen, kind of emerald green looking ground cover. And I've been trying to get
Okay.
them to go. And so but we've got something called a bindweed here that will choke stuff like that out. It'll start vining through it and choke it out and take it over. And that's what I'm fighting with right now is that darn bindweed.
Yeah, I remember we had some, what were the hostas that took over our yard one time. Kind of an elephant ear kind of looking plant.
Yep.
And they took over the yard, dude. I don't know what the hell was going on, but these things just fucking, they were killing the grass. I was pulling them up from everywhere, man. It was nuts.
And see, that's crazy because here hostas are hard to get going and to keep here.
Right. Yeah.
But it just shows the difference. Some place they take over, you can't get rid of them. Other places, they're hard to find things. So
Right. It's crazy. But I remember
Yeah.
that damn plant after about the 5th year. I guess it got rooted enough and old enough and big enough that it just started mother planted the whole damn yard.
Nice.
I'm just like, somebody's kicking me because they're kicking themselves because I'm just pulling these damn things up, and I probably could cut them up, pot them up, and sell them for $10 a piece. You know what I'm saying?
Easy. A tiny one. No kidding around here, especially like you were talking about the elephant ear ones. Those things you're paying $30 a plant to get them around here.
I know.
Oh God.
Yep. I bought my blueberry bushes cheaper than that. I only paid $25 for those.
You know what they pay for a potted cedar tree?
Oh crap! Yeah.
Okay, I got them growing here like fucking nuts.
Really?
Oh man, I'm transplanting them across the front like fence posts.
Okay, I was gonna say, dude, here, those things, and a lot of the reason they're so pricey is because people want them so bad here. They use them as windbreaks.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm I'm fencing off my front yard with cedar trees.
Right. Yep.
They're just babies right now, but yeah, those big trees are going to come out, and then those cedar trees will take over, and I'll have a windbreak on the road, a dust break from the road. Yeah.
You're a high clay content, right?
Mm-hmm. Rocky
That's so
clay.
cedar tree. So it would do good here then.
Oh yeah, yeah. And it's growing. I mean, like I said, I got 24 of them. I got to transplant because we're gonna clear an area for the driveway to go out the other side. So there's about a dozen of them over there.
Nice.
You know, otherwise they're just getting mowed down. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I'm digging them up and transplanting them in the front of the hedgerow, and then I'm gonna take and transplant black oak, black walnut trees to line the driveways
Okay.
as you come in. Right, and the main yards are all going to be those fruit trees, all the fruit trees and stuff inside there.
Nice.
It's going
Dude,
to be
walnut and stuff like that is so freaking pricey right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you may as well line it in gold, and that's what a 1x will go for if you're trying to build anything.
Oh yeah.
It's
insane. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to transplant these black walnuts, and I want to make a grove of them. You know what I'm saying? I just transplant the babies that are growing in the ground and make a grove of these black walnut trees and just let them grow. You know what I'm saying? Just let them grow.
God, in that forested area, you get that sawmill going and you come west, you get a pickup with an enclosed trailer. You come west, like say, cut them during the summer, spend your winter, or vice versa, cut them during the winter, spend your summer traveling, selling it. You would make so much money. I don't know if I told you, but there's a guy out of Minnesota, I believe he's at, and he comes through this area and he's got a little 2-ton truck with like a little 20-foot single axle semi trailer on the back of it. Okay. And that 2-ton truck has got a big old sleeper on it. And that's how he makes his money. During the winter, he cuts off of a few acres he's got. During the summer, he goes around and sells the wood. And the guy's got big time money because a lot of it's cherry, red oak, white oak, things that are really sought after.
Well, we've got red oak, white oak, and black oak on this prop. They just grow crazy.
Nice.
We got hickory, we've got cedar, we've got black walnut, we've got wild peach, we got wild peach tree, we've got sassafras that grows crazy around here. Blackberries and black raspberries just taking over the underbrush in several areas.
Okay.
And I mean, acres, dude, acres.
If you could come up with a system where you're planting and every year you got like a row of trees coming to maturity that you could cut down and saw down.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a lifetime income right there.
Right. So I just have to get it established and kind of organize the trees. They're kind of organized already because from what I understood, at one time this place was a tree farm. You know what I'm saying? They treated it as a farm.
Yep.
So we just have to manage it, continue it, and shit, man. All these baby sprouts, start potting them up and selling them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, yeah. Yeah. We got a tree farm. It's probably about 40 miles south of me. And it was a big farmer and he kept 2 irrigation circles and he just does trees now. So he sold several thousand acres, and he just kept a couple hundred acres and does trees. And he said he makes more money off of doing those trees than he ever did with all those several thousand acres put together in farm ground.
Right. Yeah. So I know as it did. We've got a
That's what.
yeah. We've got a large shaggy bark cedar. Or shaggy, yeah. Oh no, it's a shaggy hickory.
Mm.
And we're getting ready to bring it down. So we'll probably be bringing it down later this year. And it's a monster. I mean, it's got a good 40-foot stretch just at the base for a stave. And,
God, imagine if you could get some of the really rare, like the Padock or the Coca-Cola or something like that. As long as imagine if you could get some of those. I mean, you've got bank enough with the oak, with the 3 different oak. You've got a lot of money set.
Right. Well, we've got the oak, red oak, white oak, black oak. The black oak is who wants the black oak. Black Missouri oak is the Henry. The people that make the Henry weapon.
Yeah.
Missouri black oak is what they use for their stocks.
And it's a real tight grain in it, and I'm guessing it's what we call charred oak. It's got the real dark, almost dark gray in areas, or like a charcoal gray in areas.
Yeah, almost, yeah. But for the heartwood is what it is. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, if they're using it for gun stocks, it's a durable wood.
So, and then we got the black walnuts, and like I said, man, I need to be better at identifying these trees, and I'm getting better, but I really need a guide, somebody to sit down and help me learn it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know, like with black walnut, black walnut, it's around here. You talk to any of the suppliers, it's considered an unattainable wood. It's just so hard to find. So when they do get it out there, it gets bid up in auctions and goes for a crap load of money.
I know. Yeah. We had the land harvested. The guy that harvested the trees, the mature tree harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he kind of ripped us off.
Nice.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I was grateful to have the money to, at the time we were in a tough spot. So
it sucks though that you always got those assholes that'll take advantage, and then that's at my family's farm. Before they sold it, they had a guy come, and he was supposed to haul off, it was a metal scrapper, haul off some of the old equipment and stuff, and we moved a lot of the old vehicles up by the barn, and he was told flat out that do not touch the panel vans, the old coupes and stuff like that. Nobody lived there, and a lot, sometimes there wasn't people out there for a couple of months at the old farmhouse, and he hauled all that off, and then they couldn't find him afterwards. I mean, they even did police reports and stuff.
Yeah, they went into collections. That's what happened to them.
Yep. It just sucks. It was going to be hard for them to title them though, because a lot of those titles were still in my grandparents' names, and they were all reported and tagged. So if anybody tried to title it, they were going to, be told that, okay, this doesn't belong to you. It should never be sold to you. So I'm guessing they were stripped out for parts, because most of them, well, all of them had all the chrome on it, had all the, and those are big things people want.
Yeah. Oh, I know a place here in Missouri where I used to live. It's kind of like in St. Louis County. There's a place where I know of a creek where the pecan trees are just inundated, so I can go out and dig up little baby trees
Nice.
and just pick them up, pot them up.
Well,
Yeah.
see, and if you think about it, in the ultimate tree grove too, where you're wanting to do an orchard, it'd be good to have a section of nut trees too for the protein.
Oh, of course. I mean, we've got hickory, we've got walnut, we've got.
No.
I know we probably do have pecan here, but I don't know. I haven't seen them. I don't know where they are. But yeah, yeah. We've got another kind of nut. We're trying to figure out what it is. But there's also all the oaks, obviously.
Yeah.
And but they're not really good for eating. You can eat them, but yeah, no.
They're really bitter, right?
Yeah, a lot of tannin on them. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You don't want to eat that. Now the hickory nuts are good, and walnuts are good. So I've eaten on those. I think they call them the hickory nuts like chestnuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they used to be really popular then. They're not so much anymore, but they used to be a really big thing, a staple, as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah.
Huckleberry. Before you should really be careful on typing that. So
Kimmy is awake.
Yeah.
we know you like them, Huckleberry. We know.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let us go down. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down.
I need to crash too, so
yeah, it's been a long day for me. So
yeah.
and God bless you all. Thank you all for hanging out with us. And man, it's good to see you guys. And I will see you tomorrow night, okay?
Right on. Well, y'all have a good one. Take care.
Dream well, Patriots. We're gonna win.
Yep. Night, everybody. I guess I go back and finish my plug.
There you go. There you go.
Go
Get this,
play.
Kimmy.
Go play with electric and see if I can light myself up.
Oh, hey, yeah, that reminds me. I'm still on solar.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm back to full time on almost on. The days are getting longer, and the energy's doing well. So we'll see how it goes when things get warmer. But yeah, it's looking really good right now. So
Yeah, with the still being a little bit cold off and on, your deep freezer outside ain't gotta keep kicking on so much.
right. Well, it's wrapped in styrofoam, 2 inches of styrofoam inside that cabinet, and then the freezer inside of that. So yeah, it's hyper insulated. So, but still, yeah, ambient temperature still kind of effective from time.
Yeah.
But yeah, even in the summertime, if it was unplugged, it would stay frozen for a good day and a half without any power. So
Cool.
But yeah,
Okay.
once it froze down, it'll stay frozen for up to 3 days.
And you got your mouse problem fixed to where
They're not eating the cords,
they're
right?
not eating the cords. Okay.
Right.
All right. Well, I will see you tomorrow, definitely.
All right. Ladies' night tomorrow night. So I'm going to just be on screen long enough to get it started for y'all.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Night night.
God bless you all.